And what I find fascinating is Zelensky said, right, we're about 90% to a deal, but the 10% is the things that no one can agree on. It is these who's going to have boots on the ground. So like you say, okay, UK and France will have boots on the ground. Russia doesn't agree to it. So the 10% is the main sticking point. So we might be 90% there, but we still seem a way off the 100%, don't we? I just find everything so fascinating at the moment because we mentioned Venezuela, and I don't know what you make of this to Dr. Elie, but it seems like Donald Trump, his interests have changed because he was really pushing to try and get a deal when it came to Ukraine and Russia. But has his interest changed now?
The interest, I don't think so. He had a reality check in his dealing with Putin. I think he, as we all know, he promised peace from the day one of his administration. That appeared very clearly to be very elusive. And then his dealing with Putin one time after the other, we saw Trump coming closer to Putin's position more and more, and then get shocked by that. Even by giving Putin almost everything that he asked for, Putin was still not willing to sign a peace agreement. So Trump, I think, adjusted and understood that a deal needs to be balanced and the deal needs to be forced, kind of, or pressured, because Putin will not come to a negotiation table, will not sign unless he feels the pressure, which so far he does not feel because of that American position that was too easy for him. We have to remember and remind ourselves, and we've mentioned regularly on this show, that the issue of returning lands is almost out of the question now. Yeah. The issue of Ukraine joining NATO is out of the question. The issue of Zelensky continuing in power is out of question. So many things. The resources, we already have the American-Ukrainian deal of exploiting the resources and sharing them. The issue of freezing and using the Russian money in Europe. All of these have been done, all of these have been discussed, all of these have been agreed on in favor of Putin. So why would he compromise on the remaining 10%? This is, I think, is a big issue that will not make me very optimistic that the 10%, as you said, are easy to solve unless Putin really feels an international pressure, American pressure specifically, to force him into that deal.